Man gig here. We're just gonna do a ride through the country. Hope you enjoy.
In 1 mile, keep left to stay on Winkler's Creek Road.
Let me turn this radio down a little bit. But this is just gonna be a ride. This is going out in the middle of nowhere. I paired it with I smart stacked it with a DoorDash. This is an Uber Eats order going about 9 miles, 9.9 mile or 9.5 miles for $25, but it's gonna take 20 minutes to get there. So while I was sitting there at that same restaurant waiting for that order, I got a DoorDash order, and so I stacked it with the other one because the DoorDash order was going a half a mile or 3/4 of a mile the opposite direction, but it was only 3/4 of a mile. So, and it was not 8:25. So I took them both and waited for the orders, but like 6 minutes for it to get both orders out the door. Did the DoorDash order first, and now doing this one, and it only put me 2 minutes back behind doing the Uber Eats order. So that's good enough, and I can make that up a little bit in this mountain driving. Like I said, I wish this was spring. This drive would be so much prettier, but you can just sit back and relax and go on a little bit of a country drive for me.
Just ahead, keep left to stay on Winkler's Creek Road. Keep left to stay on Winkler's Creek Road.
These are country miles. Got some old farm tractors over here up to the side, some old, probably an old tobacco barn. This is just a little bonus. I'm just going to probably post this separately, just as a drive through the country. Nothing important on this one. We already did the film video for the day earlier. I hope you caught that. If you haven't, please. It'll be linked in with this one. You can just go toward the end of the video, and the link for that one will pop up over on the left hand top of your screen. So, you know, at any time, if you get bored with the ride, you just go ahead and skip on through the video and get to the next one. Like I said, this is just for enjoyment, for a little ride along. Sit back, listen to a little bit of rock. Probably take forever to load this, but we're not going to go very much longer. I just want to give a little bonus drive. Lost a local radio station. I need even 3-4 miles out of town. They probably forgot to pay their electric bill. Like I said, you can see with all these trees that ain't blooming, during the springtime, I will be doing showing you the beautiful North Carolina countryside. got several little campgrounds out around through here, as well as some areas we just passed it on the left. I don't know if you can see that sign or not, where they do some zip lining. Me? No zip line for me. I ain't gonna trust some flimsy little cable 30, 40 feet up in the air. Nah. This is why we don't do these ones when it snows, because the pavement ends and now we're on all dirt road. Even though we had a little bit of some rain, some heavy rain a couple days ago, even with heavy rains, I wouldn't even be going down these dirt roads, because these roads get really soft really fast and you start slipping and sliding, and it's nasty. Even all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, it don't matter. You're gonna start sliding when these roads get really thick with mud. As you can see in some of the areas coming up here, you can still see it's still quite muddy. You can hear the wetness on the tire. We haven't had rain in at least 48 hours, 36 to 48 hours, but it doesn't get no sun. A lot of rutted out. Nasty. Didn't realize the camera went up on you. A lot of little one-lane bridges. All I say is, good thing it's Monday, because this is when I do a car wash at the end of the day. Every Monday. So might as well get this muddiness out of the way now. I've been upset if I had to do this, if I did this tomorrow after I got the car washed. You can see some of these dirt roads, it narrows down to where it's only one lane for a car, and you got to look way up ahead of you to see if any other cars are coming. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just got to go and chance it. Little country dirt roads. Makes you wonder. I wonder how long ago this old country road right here was being used by moonshiners. You got a little lake over here up to the side. See, I just changed it so we can get a little bit better view. I'll slow down and see if I can't get that in the picture. Let me back up here for a second. Yeah, you got nice little views out there. Springtime, now will be all green and beautiful, but now it's just so hopefully in another, what did the groundhog man say, 6 days, 6 weeks, whatever, so probably by Easter. We always get our spring late up in the mountains. It's usually a couple weeks after everybody else when things start to bloom. I'm just going to pause this right now here for a second. I think that's long enough of a drive. like I said, hopefully I'll be getting out this dirt road here soon, but we'll see. If I remember correctly, I still got like about 3/4 of a mile. Lost GPS signal, of course, or phone signal through here, so that's not unusual. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop here in a second and punch this in my GPS to make sure I'm still going in the right direction. So I had to go ahead and punch it in on my regular GPS, my satellite GPS, so I can get a proper direction. And now we can go. That bridge you're going to see up above us here, that bridge up above us, that's the parkway. That's Blue Ridge Parkway right up here. This is the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Turn right after 500 feet, then turn right immediately.
I think this one is going to be going off. No.
Turn next right, then turn right immediately. Turn right.
And this is in an area called Blowing Rock where we're going. And
Turn left after 2 miles.
If we stay on this 221, which is a cutoff from going into another direction, but going out this way, this will take us to the back side of Grandfather Mountain. I don't know if we'll get a profile view from this side or not, but I've done some other videos where I show you the profile view of Grandfather Mountain. It's one of the biggest tourist. It's a pretty popular tourist area for people to go up there. But for right now, I'm just back on the freeway now, off that dirt road. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna put this video and just put an end to it. And so this is Old Man Gig. I hope you enjoyed that ride along with me. And with that said, we'll talk to you again in the next one. This is Old Man Gig. Peace.